September 28th is right around the corner, y'all. And that means Errol Spence and Shawn Porter are getting ready to throw them hands. Woo! Now, I am picking Errol Spence to win this fight. But there's some things about Shawn Porter that can mess Spence up if he's not on the lookout for him. But hold on, I gotta let this beat drop first. Oh! I love boxing, y'all, and I love talking and sharing boxing with you guys. So how about we do that right now? Today, let's talk about the mindset and the thought process of the other guy. The guy who's not supposed to win, who's supposed to lose. What's he thinking? Let's start right here. Oh, Shawn Porter, why you win it? Just for the check or to win it? Oh, Kenny Porter, when you see your son, do you really feel that he's number one?
Or are they selling wolf tickets? We gon' find out real soon what the deal with it. Y'all gon' fight like Mikey, let him chill, have fun? Or attack like Chino did Floyd in part 1?
Stop tripping. Y'all know y'all love this show, and that's a good thing because this show loves you too. So what I need everybody to do right now is get your popcorn ready and buckle your seatbelts, because I'm about to give you the 3 things Shawn Porter better do if he wants any chance in defeating Errol Spence Jr. Let's go! The Emazing Eric Boxing Show starts now.
Starts now.
E-fam, what's good? Woo! I got myself hyped with that intro. Let's get it. And if you haven't yet, right now, I need you to touch on that subscribe button. No, I take that back. I don't want you to touch on that thing. I want you to get your Devin Haney on and knock the stuffing out of that subscribe button like this. Oh, sleep. Play it again. Line him up. Oh, look, I am happy to report that the young man you saw on the ground right there was okay and able to get up from that punch. God bless him. But real talk, Devin Haney sent that dude to the upper room.
The upper room with Jesus.
And that's exactly where I want you to send that subscribe button. Subscribe to your boy's channel today. And also, after you finish this video, make sure to go visit thehealthblaze.com. That's right, thehealthblaze.com. My man Rashid is there. He will take care of you. They have everything. All natural products. Fellas, you can go hook your ladies up right here. The bath bombs, the body oils, the skin care. Remember, all natural products. And my favorite is the magnesium lotion. I have to throw it on my elbows when they get a little ashy. Oh, so y'all gonna sit here in front like y'all don't know nothing about ashy elbows, kneecaps, and ankles. Don't front, cause I be seeing a lot of y'all brothers walking around thinking you look cool with some shorts on and some shoes with no socks, with them ashy kneecaps and ashy ankles, looking like you've been out in the backyard playing a game of basketball on a court made with chicken flour. Y'all know I'm just clowning. Go visit thehealthblaze.com today. Okay, let's get into it. The 3 things that Shawn Porter better do if he wants any chance in defeating Errol Spence Jr. Number 1, the first thing Shawn Porter better do is get a point taken away. That's right, get a point taken away. And if he doesn't get a point taken away, Shawn Porter at least needs to be fighting this fight on the ragged edge, that wild, edgy type of fight where he is getting several warnings from the referee. He needs to be making the referee do his job. Now let me unpack that for you. The first thing you have to do is understand the video you are watching right now. This video is from Porter's viewpoint. These are the things I feel Porter must do to give himself the best chance to win. Later this week, we will drop the other side of this video, the 3 things Errol Spence must do to win this fight. But right now, put yourself in the Porter's position. Let's try to go into what their mindset is going into a fight against a killer like Errol Spence Jr. The first thing the Porters need to do if they really want a chance here is to be honest with themselves and admit that they have all the disadvantages, Errol Spence has all the advantages, physically speaking. The height advantage, Spence. The reach advantage, Spence. The age advantage, Spence. The fresher fighter, who's taking the less punishment of the two, who's been in fewer wars, Spence. And the list goes on and on. All advantages for Errol Spence Jr. So if you are the Porters, you have to know, if I go in here and fight a clean fight straight up in the rules of boxing, a regular boxing match, I'ma get my face boxed off. It's gonna be ugly in there. The Errol Spence jab alone will be knocking all type of earwax, ear juice, those rubber bands that hold Shawn's braids down in the back will be popping off, bing, 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 popping all over the ring. Nose meat will be flying. It'll be nose meat in the middle of the ring, over in the corner. Shawn's lady out in the first row will be catching nose meat that's flying over the top rope. They can't fight a clean fight like that if they want any chance in winning. You can call it cheating if you want to, and I respect that, but they need to force the referee to do his job. We brought up Mayweather versus Maidana 1 in the intro, and I don't know if Chino got a point taken away in that fight or not. I can't remember off the top of my head, but he should have. That dude was going crazy. I've never seen anybody fight like that. Floyd was even in shock. The dude was fighting, biting, scratching. You might say, how can he scratch in a boxing glove, Emazing Eric? He did it. Chino did it in fight 1. He scratched Floyd. But real talk, he kneed Floyd Mayweather in that fight, used his knee like an MMA fight. He was so wild and he wanted to get to Floyd so bad, and I'm not joking about this part. This part really happened. Floyd bends over, Maidana shoots a knee at him. Tony Weeks didn't see it, but the guy did everything you can possibly do in a fight. He knew he was outgunned in every physical category, and he just came in and said, I'm going crazy and I'm gonna make the referee do his job. And it almost worked for him. I'm serious. That fight right there, woohoo! You can still go watch it today and not know how to score it. But how that relates to this fight and how I think the Porters can look to a fight like that for inspiration is Chino knew he was all around at a disadvantage. Floyd's the better fighter. He has the better skill set, speed, footwork, whatever. And in my humble opinion, I think the Porters are in the exact same position here. I just feel Errol Spence is a better fighter. From A to Z, he just checks off more points on the list. So I feel what the Porters need to do is come into that ring with the same mindset Maidana did. We gonna get after this dude and we gonna rough him up. Now the Porters could run into a bit of a problem with that too now, because if they get to pushing around and trying to rough up Errol Spence, he might not just lay on the ropes and take that like Floyd Mayweather did. Nah, Errol Spence might flip on y'all. You might bring some of that Dallas, Texas out of it. Not Dallas, Texas, but Dallas, Texas. It's a difference. That Texas might come out of Errol Spence and he might go dog on you. But even if he does, if you're Team Porter, you have to know you still have a better chance of winning and being more competitive in a fight like that than if Errol Spence Jr. has a mind to keep his distance, stay on the outside and box you. So if you're the Porters, the first thing I feel you need to be doing is coming into that ring looking to get a point taken away. Now the second thing, let's move on to number 2. The second thing is the Porters better hope that their mind games worked. It has been abundantly clear to me in the build-up of this fight that the Porters are trying to run mind games on Errol Spence Jr. They want to make him mad. They are saying whatever it is they can think to say to get under his skin. They want him to come in the ring against Shawn mad. We've already dropped a video on that. Here's the thumbnail. I will put the link in the description box. After you watch this video, after you watch this one, if you haven't seen it yet, go check this one out. The Porter's secret plan for Errol Spence, the 2 reasons they want him mad. But back to today's video. Let me explain to you why I say the Porters need to hope that their mind games have worked on Errol Spence Jr. The first reason is this: when you are the fighter with all the disadvantages, size, reach, age, skill, in order for you to defeat the better fighter with all the advantages, you actually need him to help you a little bit. Yes, he has to help you defeat him. Let's go back to Mayweather Maidana Part 1. The main reason Chino Maidana almost pulled off that upset was because Floyd Mayweather helped him. Let me unpack that really quick. Chino Maidana comes in with the mindset, I gotta pin him against the ropes. I gotta make it an ugly fight. We need to fight in a phone booth. Floyd Mayweather is kind of shocked by that, but being who he is, he tries to think his way through it. His first thought is, I'm gonna rope-a-dope him. I'm gonna pull the Muhammad Ali on him and let him punch himself out. And what does he do by doing that? He obliges Chino, he stays on the ropes, and he helps him. Rounds 4, 5, 6 go by. This dude Chino still punching. He ain't tired yet. Floyd Mayweather then shows off one of his greatest attributes that's helped him get through fights, and he makes an adjustment. He sees, nah, this dude ain't gonna get tired. He spins off the ropes and moves the fight to the middle of the ring where he has the advantages. He stops helping Chino. He then does enough there to win a close fight. They have a rematch. He does not help him at all. He pretty much fights the whole fight in the center of the ring, outboxes him easy, and it's not even a close fight. Now let's move this to Spence versus Porter. The Porters have put in the groundwork. They're trying to play these mind games. They want Spence to come in mad. Why? So he will attack them. So he won't try to stay on the outside and box. He will get into a grimy, phone booth, dirty, nasty fight with Shawn because that gives them the best chance to win. They need Errol Spence to give them a little help, so they better hope their mind games work. Now let me drop this third one on you because it's short and sweet. The very last thing I have for you today. The last thing that the Porters better hope for is on the night of September 28th, at 31 years old, Shawn Porter can step inside that boxing ring and be the best Shawn Porter we've ever seen. That's right, he has to be the best he's ever been. Shawn Porter himself has said this, I will need my best effort to defeat Errol Spence Jr. Listen, nothing short of the best Shawn Porter has ever been will stand a chance of beating Spence. And I believe the Porters know this. They're talking like that, they're training like that. They know Shawn has to be the best he's ever been. And the funny thing about Shawn Porter for me is, the best I remember seeing Shawn Porter was actually in a loss against Keith Thurman. Shawn was a dog. He was an animal in that fight. He's gonna have to be that guy times 2 to defeat Errol Spence Jr. So there you have it. Emazing Eric's 3 keys to victory for Shawn Porter. Number 1, the Porters need to get a point taken away. Number 2, the Porters better hope their mind games work. Number 3, the Porters need to be the best they've ever been in order to win this fight. Now it's time for you to hop in the comment section. Tell me what you think about my keys to victory and also share with me your own. Until the next one, it's your man, Emazing Eric, y'all. Peace.